Hey, what's up, everybody? What's good, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good night. What to do? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Glenn. Got all my stuff here. How's everyone doing tonight? What did I? Give me 1 second here, guys. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? TCG Kingdoms, what's good, man? Let's see here. Let's get a little tune up, a little warm up. While we're waiting for some people to come in here. Let's crack some Destined Rivals. Get this night started off right. Let's see here. Found these at Dollar General for $4.50 a pack. That's almost criminal. I was telling TCG Kingdoms, that's like insane to me to be able to find, this out here in the wild. It's nuts. All right, let's go. First pack magic for the night. Let's see if we can. Ooh, Stevens Claydol for the deck. Team Rocket. Diplin. I need that. Ooh, and T-Tar. Heather, what is up? How you doing, Jacob? Nice to see you, buddy. SCA, what's up? Let's see here. Nothing on the first pack. Let me see. Let me get one thing going here. Hold on 1 sec. Give me 1 sec to get set up here. There we go. Rick VMAX, what's good, dude? How are you? Nice to see you tonight. see here. Crystal, what is up? How we doing tonight? It's kind of weird. I'm on time. Either you guys are late or I'm on time. it's messing me up. We'll do another Destin Rivals here. Just get warmed up. Anybody get any of those new boxes there? The Rockets Mewtwo or that Charizard box from GameStop? Was it last Friday? I was lucky to get one. Got the Mewtwo box. It's all busted up, but I'm opening it up, so it doesn't matter. What a twist. Yeah, me being somewhat on time, it is weird. Normally I'm like 10 to 15 minutes late. Maybe everybody knows that. Come on. Let's go here. Gibble. Eradicate. And a Sneasel. A cool Sneasel. Nothing doing. But yes, tonight we are giving away an entire booster box here. This is Pokemon Japanese Night Wanderer. Absolutely. What's up, Shane Brown? Super, super cool set. Let me see here. I'll show you guys kind of what we're looking for. Check this out. This is a very, very fun set. A lot of Shrouded Fable cards in here. Cassiopeia, Pheasantipity, Earthen Vessel, Okidoki, Panchurant, Monkey Dory. Those are all SARs. Got your hyper rares, but here's what I'm excited about. Let's see. You get 3 in each box. So we've got Persian, Duskull. The Houndoom's amazing. Dusknoir. I love this Horsey. I haven't pulled the Horsey. The Zorua is good. Dusklops, Cresselia. Almost all of these illustration rares are fire. The Beware is dope. Kufant, Tapu Bulu, Fracture. So, I mean, there's not many of them that are bad in this set. That's kind of what I'm looking for when I do get these to give away. I'm looking, to make sure that we're going to have awesome special art rares, but the art rares, because those are for sure guaranteed. But, man, I'm hoping for the Persian Duskull. This is a fun set. I don't know how much have you guys opened Shrouded Fable much, but what's up, Red? Emmanuel, how you doing? SIR time, man. I hope so. We need an SIR. These last couple weeks haven't pulled an SIR. A bunch of secret rares, which is cool. Obviously, you're guaranteed something. We did pull that hyper rare though. We did pull that hyper rare. So, was it the Iron Valiant? I want to say, not too long ago. But yeah, let me open this up here, guys. Give me a sec. Ba, ba, ba. Pokey Francis, what's good? It's good seeing everybody tonight. Go ahead and jump in there. It is exclamation Pokevit. Jump in there. We will get this show on the road. I'm just going to be ripping some packs while we wait. We got an entire booster box of Pokemon Night Wanderer that we're giving away. Hopefully we can get some bangers tonight. Oop, oop, oop. Dropping cards already. Hopefully we can get some bangers. That's the goal. Did get this. Found this at Walmart. Random restock. A treasure chest packed with Pokemon. This sturdy metal case contains more than a dozen special Pokemon goodies, including some not found anywhere else. We got the terrestrialized Charizard on the front there. It shows base set, a bunch of base set packs. I'm not complaining. I like base set, but you get six packs in here. What's up, Bruce Tipper? How are you? Nice to see you, man. Glad you found the page. Jump on in, hashtag PokeVit. We're giving away an entire booster box tonight. Pokemat, what's good? How are you? Good to see everybody tonight. But yes, these are one of those finds at Walmart. I'm not exactly sure what packs are in here, but I don't know. It's sometimes, I don't want to say it's easier finding Pokemon if you know the drop days when they have them. You can find the cards, but these still go really fast within a day or two, which is nuts. Mike Slice, what's good, dude? Let's see here. And then these I found this week at Dollar General. Random finds here. The guy was kind of giving me crap at Dollar General. Because I ended up getting one of each tin. There was like 12 tins, so I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Got the Darkrai, T-Tar, and the Slacking. I left several tins, but like a guy made a comment like, "Oh, I'm glad a kid came in and grabbed some Pokemon." It's like, bro, I'm not scalping. Like, I don't know why people, get all worked up. Hey, Pokeron, what's good, man? I got your email. I got something cool to come your way. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. I can't wait. Cannot wait, my man. But yeah, let's rip one of these tins while we're waiting. Exclamation PokeVit. Everybody jump in. Let's have a fun night tonight. Hopefully we can pull something fun. I want to see an SIR, SAR. We know we're going to get some ARs for sure out of that box. I want to see a banger. Let's see something fun. And I'm hoping to, out of this Night Wanderer, we get that Houndoom. What's your favorite card? Hey, he got the gold. TCG got the gold Charizard out of the Darkrai tin. All right. So these are loaded. What is your favorite card you're hoping to pull out of this set tonight? Kind of went over it a little bit. With some of these big cards here, obviously we got some SARs, hyper rares, but hoping that Persian, Duskull. What art rare are you hoping to pull tonight? A lot of fun cards. Let me know in the comments. We'll run the first one here in a second here. Smash that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate it. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. Here we go. We got... Oh, okay. So we got the whole line here. Pretty cool. Love these Cosmo Hollows. Guzzlord GX. I don't know if that one is in this set, Jacob. I think that's the one card you were talking about last night at Pokemon. Alright, let me see here. So far, let's see. Let me move these to the side. Let's see what we got. Oh my. 2 Paradox Rift and 1 Twilight Masquerade. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a Twilight Masquerade out of one of these tins. And Paradox is a dope set. Got the Groudon, Roaring Moon. I want to say what, Altaria SAR's in here. Pretty big card. Let's see if these tins got some fire. Exclamation PokeVit, jump in. We are going to run the first one of the night here. If you haven't already, there's that Durant, Turbo Energize, Woad Trio, Earthworm. See, now I really like this Blitzel. It's a Shinji Konata. I mean, the artwork's ridiculous on this. And a cool Morpeko. Yeah, I'm shocked at the pack. I thought for sure this was gonna be like base set, Obsidian, maybe like 2 base set type of deal. But 2 Paradox and a Twilight, that's legit. They still got them. I might have to go pick some more up tomorrow. Anything I can get my hands on Twilight, I love it. I mean, I already pulled that Greninja several streams ago, but still, Twilight is one of my favorite sets. Absolutely love it. We got a Crustle. Cool looking Onyx. Little. Vanillux. Defiance Vest. Another Durant. Purloin. Parasol Lady Reverse. And this is actually a super cool card here. Spothra. Alright. Alright, exclamation Pokevit. We're going to run it here after this pack. Let's see here. Nothing doing. Opened 4 packs already. No hits yet. But the night's young. The night is young. Alright. Here we go. Twilight Masquerade. Come on, Eevee. Let's pull the Eevee Illustration Rare. Ooh, this pack did not open well. Eevee Illustration Rare. Start the night off with a monster. Here we go. Abra. Snorunt. Chimcho. Chimchar. Amphion. Bug Catching Set. Aggron. Kieran Reverse. Litwick. And Frostless. Alright, so that entire tin was empty. It's all good though. Alright, here we go. Let's run it. Good luck, everybody. See here. Alright, here we go. Good luck, good luck. Alright. Let me set these down. Let me find my marker real quick. Man, what did I do with my marker? Hey, boy. Where could that marker be? Give me 1 sec, guys. I need to go find a marker. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so sorry about that. All right, here we go. First one up is Crystal Monger. Had to get my markers. I have a lot of your names written down, but I always like to have my markers just in case someone new jumps in. So we got Crystal Monger. Next one up, TCG Kingdoms. Oh, come on. So we grabbed the markers, and couldn't remember where we found them, and they just vanished. I don't know if that happens to anyone else. Pokemon. Jumping in on this first one. Pokemon. Here we go. Next one up. Pokemat. Very nice. And Mike Slice. Haven't seen you in a minute, my dude. How you been? Mike Slice. All right, and last one, Pokey Francis. Definitely got some good people in here on this very first one for the night. Pokey Francis. All right, we got everybody here. Crystal Monger, TCG, waiting on Pokeron, Pokemat, waiting on Mike Slice, Pokey Francis, and TCG Kingdoms. Let's see here. And make sure we call a deck, everybody. Mew, Lucario, Vulpix, Eevee. Vulpix, Lucario, Eevee, Darkrai, or Mew is the decks. First one of the 6 to call it is what we are running. So we got Crystal here, waiting on TCG. We got Pokeron. We got Pokemat. Mike Slice is here. Waiting on Poker. So looks like we're just waiting on TCG Kingdoms. Please make sure everybody, you guys are live. Any deck you guys would like here out of these 6. We are waiting on TCG Kingdoms. Oh, TCG Kingdoms. All right, everybody's here. You're good, buddy. Let's roll here. What deck are we doing? Anybody call the deck? Let's see. Of the 6 that are here, does anybody have a preference? Looks like Jacob has called the Mew deck. Does anybody have a preference out of the 6 that won on what deck? And while we are waiting, if you haven't already, smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. If you are new here to the channel, would love to have you. Appreciate you finding us tonight. Let's see here. Claire C, what's up? All right, Pokeron says we are running a Mew. All right, sounds good. All right. How is it for everybody tonight? Is it hot as all get out wherever you're at? Kind of actually cooled off a little bit. We had some rain. It's only in the 80s, but the humidity dropped, which is huge because the humidity destroys me. Like, I don't even want to go outside. Like, I feel like the air conditioner is just running constantly, but we actually have the windows open. It's beautiful out right now. All right. Let me do a couple more shuffles here. Got it shuffled pretty good. Totally random. All right. Good luck, everybody. First one of the night. Here we go. First one up. Crystal Monger. Woohoo! T-Tar at 180. Very nice. All right. TCG Kingdoms. Belly Bolt at 140. All right. Pokeron. Ron Butterfield. Here we go. Bombing Snow at 150. Sniping already. All right, we got some high ones. Here we go. Pokemat. Oh, the Fuecoco at an 80. All right, Mike Slice. Woo-wee! Whale Lord at 200. Sniping. All right, here we go, Pokey Francis. Hello, Screamtail EX at 190. Back-to-back snipes there at the end. So here we go, Mike Slice hitting the Whale Lord at 200. Next highest is Screamtail for Pokey Francis. And then T-Tar for Crystal Monger. Very nice. So sorry to everybody else who didn't get in, but congrats to those 3 that did. And How the Rules ER, what's up? Your mom made spaghetti. Very nice. Spaghetti is always fantastic. So here we go. Mike Slice first. Screamtail for Pokey Francis. And T-Tar for that Crystal Monger. All right. Give me a sec here and I will open it back up, but we are giving away this entire booster box. So how this goes, whoever gets the hit with the most value takes all the hits for the entire box. So one person's going to walk away with this entire box. I don't really send the bulk unless there's a specific bulk card you're looking for or you like, if it's a certain artist, illustrator that you enjoy. That's totally cool. But definitely send in all the hits from this box to one person. So good luck. Here we go. Let's take this. All right. These packs are beautiful, by the way. So I'm going to take this whole thing out and we are going to shuffle this up. Shuffle it real nice. Set that aside. You ever see any of those like TikTokers or like the whatnot streamers? They'll grab the whole thing and just like scissor, and then they'll basically open a whole booster box in like 3 seconds, I feel like. And then they turn the packs upside down, take them out, and then they just shuffle through, grab all the hits, and the whole booster box is like opened. I'm like, what was that? That was terrible. You took all the fun out of it. You know, you gotta open it up, take your time, slow roll it, enjoy it. I mean, if anybody opened it that way, that's cool. I'm not you know, ripping on you or cutting on you, but I just wouldn't enjoy that. Doesn't make sense to me. Let's mix these real good. So we have no idea what is what. We don't know what each pack side, what came from, left, right, anything like that. Mix these up real nice. All right, here we go. First 3 of the evening. So we got Mike Slice. We'll go right here for Mike. We'll go right here for Pokey Francis. And we'll go right here for Crystal Monger. All right, good luck, good luck. So we'll go Crystal right there. Pokey Francis right here. Here we go, Mike Slice. Good luck. Matthew Milano, what's good? First pack of the night. Here we go. All right. Ooh, that's a cool one. All right, nothing cooking here. No hollow or nothing. There's Mike Slice. All right, Pokey Francis. Jacob says, I might make my deck even stronger. So what are you thinking, buddy? Are you talking about your Miraidon deck? Because I like that Miraidon deck. You keep building off that electric. The ability that Miraidon has is pretty good, dude. Ooh, look at this. That's a beautiful Eevee. I'm going to keep that over to the side. Alright. Oh, first hollow of the night. Nothing crazy. But I am going to keep this. This Eevee is beautiful. Love that pop of color, the pink in there. Cool looking card. All right, Pokey Francis technically in the lead with the holo. We're not going to look up holos. If somebody would look up prices for me on TCG Player, I do have it pulled up as well. Sometimes it's just easier if someone could look it up. You don't have to look up the holo. Only EXs are higher. All right, Crystal, here we go. So right now, Pokey Francis is in the lead with the... Who is that guy? I don't want to say fracture, but either way, just a holo. So here we go. Crystal Monger, good luck. Oh, that's a cool one. Beware. Ooh, first hit of the night. Here we go. Bam! Who is that? Is that Okie Dokie? Let me see here. Monkey Dory or... Yeah, I think that's Okie Dokie. All right. Let me see here. First hit of the night. Let me see if I can find it. Where you at, boy? Okie Dokie, where you at? All right, let me look here. Okie Dokie EX, very nice. First hit of the night, Crystal Monger in the lead. Let's sleeve this bad boy. Not bad, not bad. Beautiful looking card. Does anybody play these with their deck? I know the Shrouded Fable has a ton of playability, so I'm going to go ahead and add that Eevee and that holo in there. Crystal Monger is in the lead with the Okie Dokie. Make sure that is Okim, right? There it is. First snipe of the night. Let me see if I can find it. Come on. The EXs in Japanese aren't crazy value, but there we go. So 23 cents. Nothing crazy, but it is an EX. So that is the first one of the night. Crystal Monger. I'll set that right there, right behind Pika. There we go. First one of the night. Let me open it back up. Yeah, Streamlabs running slow tonight. Give me one sec here, guys. There we go. All right, open back up. Exclamation Pokevit. Jump back in. So far, Crystal Monger is in the lead with an Okie Dokie EX. All right. Little Reaper, what's good, dude? All right. Let's do another one of these. I did grab several of them. I only have 2 left. Exclamation Pokevid, if you just jumped in, we are giving away an entire box of Pokemon Japanese Night Wanderer. While we're waiting, let's see if we can't pull anything fun. We got 1 pack of Twilight, 1 pack of Temporal, 2 fun sets to rip. Got a chance at a Gengar, got a chance at an Eevee or a Greninja. And then, of course, my boy, Gengar, my favorite Pokemon. Let's do Gengar on Gengar. Love it. Let's go. Speaking of Gengar, here we go. Still looking for a clean copy of the Gengar full art. I do have the Gengar full art already, but it's like bushwhacked. It's so off-centered. So I would be stoked to pull a Gengar. Ooh, we got Mudbray, Minchino, Rockruff, Mudsdale, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking. Search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle your deck, then put those 2 top cards. That's not bad. Sawsbuck, Victini. Oh, that's a cool Rabska. And an Iron Valiant. Nothing. I have not found a hit. Yeah, the back to school boxes. The Dark Enforcer, what's up? Yeah, I do have a Discord. I'll have to I'll have to look it up. I do. You can DM me on there, or you can email me for sure. Emails in the description. But yeah, I do have I do have a Discord. I'll have to look it up for you to find it. I don't really use it all that often. I do chat with some of the people on here. I think it was Artichoke TCG created it for me. Like Dragon Fang's in there, and a couple other people are in there. We shoot the breeze and stuff. But yeah, you can definitely get a hold of me on there, or just email me. I do check it regularly. Nice to see you tonight, by the way. Exclamation Pokevid, everybody jump in. Come on, let's go. Something crazy from Twilight. Garuki. Finizen. Glimmet. Festival Grounds. Florida. Ooh, Billy Bolt. There we go. Come on now. Hey, there we go. Unfair Stamp. You can use this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck. Then you draw 5 cards. Your opponent only draws 2. Not bad. Beautiful A-Spec trainer card. And an Infernape. Alright. So there's my first hit of the night. I'll take it. Exclamation Pokevid. Everybody jump in. Alright, there we go. First hit of the night. Nothing cooking though. Nothing too crazy on the English stuff here. Which, I mean, happens. Sometimes it's like feast or famine, I feel like. Alright, let's open. You use that card in your deck. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's rock a couple Destin. Nothing crazy. Let's go with Destin Rivals. Come on. I told TCG Kingdoms I gotta pull an SIR. Haven't pulled an SIR out of Destin Rivals yet. I'm still waiting. Pulled a lot of fun illustration rares, but no SIR yet. Would love to pull something on the stream tonight. Would be dope. Obviously, the Mewtwo would be sick. Nidoking would be sick. The Cynthia's Garchomp. I mean, so many. But I really want the Misty Psyduck. Sacred Ash. Huntail. Scrafty. Cornerstone Ogerpon. Stevens Beldum. Hey, there we go. Yanmega EX. Alright. Not bad. JP Gaming, what is up? Still haven't opened a single pack of Destin. It is hard to find. I got lucky and found these at Five Below. Popped in and they had them. I know you can find them sometimes randomly at Dollar Tree. They'll have a whole sleeve there. Ooh, there we go. That Arben's Mabo stiff is dope. Coach Bruce, I like it. Jacob, you have 4 Ultra Beast cards. Very nice, my man. I love it. Alright, so back-to-back hits there. A-Spec and a Yanmega. Let's go ahead and jump into your guys' stuff. Hopefully we roll that on over and catch some good fire here. Everybody in. Yeah, try the Discord there. I don't know that's my Discord or not, but all right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Exclamation Pokevid, jump on in. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. First one up. Little Reaper Gaming. Way to go, my dude. Congrats, Little Reaper. I don't know if I have you on one of these cards. Keep all the cards. That way I don't have to write everything over, but sometimes trying to find them can be a pain. Alright. Alright, cool. Little Reaper. Little Reaper. Alright, there we go. Next one up. Pokemat. Pokemat. Back on the board. Let me move this Gengar over to the side here. Just load up the Gengars. There we go. There we go. Next one up. Heather S. Which is Jacob as well. Congratulations, my dude. Oh, come on. I just saw your card when I was going through it. There we go. Heather S. Congrats. Next one up. SCA. Congratulations. There we go. SCA. All right. Next one up. Crystal Monger. Back on the board. Oh, I'm going to write your name again, Crystal, because you are in the lead with the Okie Dokie. Write your name down. Crystal Monger. Cool. All right. And last one is Pokey Francis. All right. There we go. We got everybody here. Oh, Reaper, Porter Rapska, and Destin. Nice. All right, we got Pokemat. Heather and Jacob, are you guys still here? SCA is here. Crystal is here. And wait, oh, Pokey Francis. So just waiting on Jacob and Heather. You guys still here. And out of the ones that were in here, what deck are we running? Let's see here. All right, Jacob's still here. What deck are we running? Clean up a little bit. Anybody have a preference? Mew, Lucario, Eevee, Darkrai, Vulpix. Haven't ran Vulpix in a while. Anybody got a preference? Lucario, there it is. Easy peasy. Alright, haven't ran Lucario in a while either. Alright, Lucario was called first. Here we go. Let me shuffle it up. Crystal Monger is back on the board, and she's in the lead right now with the Okie Dokie EX, which I want to say comes in at 23 cents. Really cool card, though. Alright. Shuffle these real good. There we go. All right, good luck. Let's cut. There it is. First one up, Little Reaper Gaming. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. Woohoo! Caparaha at 200. That is going to be tough to beat. Here we go, Pokemat. The beautiful Pikachu reverse from Paldea Evolved at a 70. All right, Jacob, here we go. Oh, a Golbat at an 80. All right, did beat the Pikachu. SCA, here we go. Oh, Magikarp at a 30. All right, Crystal. Shiftry at 160. All right, Pokey Francis, you got to beat an 80. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. Oh, Corviknight at 170. Very nice. So we got a snipe. All right, Caparaha, Little Reaper. Let me move these cards. Next one is the Corviknight for Pokey Francis. And then Shiftry at 160. Very nice. Crystal back on the board. All right. Congrats to those three who won. Let's see what we can get here. First one is Little Reaper. Then Corviknight with Pokey Francis and Shiftry with Crystal Monger. I like the way that I don't even know what you want to call it. Purple and pink and blue like lines there. That's a dope. All right. Here we go. Let me grab 3 packs. Let me shuffle them up. Good luck, everybody. Alright, I got them shuffled again. So it's totally random. Here we go. First one up, Little Reaper, Pokey Francis, and Crystal Monger. There it is. We got Crystal, Pokey Francis. All right, Little Reaper, here we go, dude. Good luck, good luck. So how this works is whoever at the end of the entire box has the hit with the highest value takes all the hits for the entire box. So one person is going to win all the hits for this box. Could be in this pack, could be in any pack. We don't know until the whole box is open. Right now, Crystal is in the lead with the Okie Dokie EX. So here we go, Little Reaper. Here is your pack. Good luck. Good luck. Ooh, like that horsey. Drowsy. Oh, there we go. Beautiful EX. Let's check this out. Let's sleeve it first. Let's see if we got a snipe. Let's check it out. What do we got? Is this not good with these Pokemon, but is this Pheasantipity maybe? Yes, it is. So we do have a snipe. 94 cents. Pheasantipity has snipe, so Little Reaper is in the lead. All right, so Little Reaper is in the lead. Pheasantipity, the Okie Dokie. All right, so let me put that down. Very nice, Little Reaper in the lead. Took the snipe, 94 cents. Very nice. Let's see how long it holds. Yeah, I just bushwhacked that there. My goodness. Yeah, all right. All right, Pokey Francis. Just got a hit. Little Reaper sniping. Let's see what happens here. Pokey Francis, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Little Joltik, Meowth. Oh, that's a cool one. All right, so we got a hollow. Does not snipe, but I will put that in the back. Little Reaper is still in the lead. do like that Meowth. All right, here we go. Crystal Monger just got sniped, but she has a chance now to retake the lead. Let's see what happens. Good luck, Crystal. Oh! A spec card. Beautiful. Ooh, and a Sylveon in the back. Very nice. Let's see what we got here. I have no idea what a spec card this is. Let's check it out. I completely forgot about the a spec cards. Let me find out which one this is. Da, 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 da. So this is Neutralization Zone. 36 cents. So no snipe. The Pheasantipity is still winning. But that will add to it. I'm going to add this Sylveon as well. So no snipe, but cool card there. Neutralization Zone. Goes into the pile. Little Reaper is still in the lead. No ARs have pulled. I will put that Sylvie. No ARs have been pulled. Just EXs. So let me open it back up, everybody. Give me 1 sec here. All right, let's open it back up. Everybody jump back in. Yes, neutral. Yeah, thank you. All right. Exclamation Pokevit, jump back in. Let's see what we can do. All right. Let's see here. Let's go with one more of Destined Rivals. See if we can get lucky. I do want to open that Mewtwo box tonight. Exclamation Pokevit, jump in. Good luck. Here we go. Destined Rivals. Okay, will do. I'll check it here shortly. Alright. Here we go. Destined Rivals. Team Rockets Falafi. Team Rockets Drowsy. Arvin's Toadschool. Marnie's Impidimp. Love it. From my deck. Floatzel. Team Rockets Houndoom. Energy Recycler. Love it. Team Rockets Tarantula. Abomasnow Reverse. And Team Rockets Wobbuffet. Nothing. Yeah, you might as well, Little Reaper, because that's not going to be the highest card in the box. So you can keep playing the whole night. Alright. Nothing cooking. Did get something from my deck. But other than that, nothing going. Exclamation Pokevit, everybody jump in. Get in on that Night Wanderer box. Hoping to pull something dope like a Persian. Something fun. Let's go ahead and crack this Pokeball here. Exclamation Pokevit, everybody jump in. If you haven't already, you only need to do it once. Once you're in, you're in. What's up, Effie? How are you? Shane Brown? Might have already said hi to you, Shane. But nice to see you tonight. Hope everyone is good. Oh, these are such a booger to open, I feel like. Alright, I have no... This is D12. 24. I do not know what to expect. I'm going to guess base set for sure. Oh, there's base set. We got one base set, one Obsidian Flames. So two base set and one Obsidian Flames. And hopefully the cards aren't beat to heck. Little Quaxley there. Exclamation Pokevid. Everybody jump in. Stick that back here. Now, after watching TCG Kingdom's stream on Sunday, he pulled an absolute firebox. I mean, outside of pulling a better SIR, he pulled an absolute amazing booster box that he's been sitting on for a while, and just awesome. He pulled the Drowsy IR, pulled the Gyarados Full Art, pulled the Ralts IR, and then his SIR was Great Tusk, which we were joking about because he does have one. But super cool to watch. He does stream on Sundays. Good time. Him and his boy having a good time. That's what it's all about. There's my boy Lechonk, Slowpoke, Wattrel, Okalone, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball. Now that is a dope Slowbro. And Cyclozar. That art is fire. Oh, it's Shinji. Crazy. All right, exclamation Pokevid. Everybody jump in. If you haven't smashed that like button already, I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. All right, Obsidian Flames. I do love this set. A lot of people hate this set. It's not a big set. I don't know a lot of people why they hate on it. Pidgeot, the whole Pidgey line is super cool in here. Obviously, you got Charizard. I think it's a fun set. Still have not pulled the ultra rare. Ooh, Baltoy. Have not pulled the ultra rare Charizard. It looks very similar to the promo. I have not pulled it. It would be super sweet. Nose Pass, Sinistea, and Entei. Yep, nothing. Alright, let's do a little last pack magic here for this Pokeball. Nothing doing tonight on my end. A lot of, not much going on here. Alright. I'm going to close it here in a sec. Yeah, the Pidgeot SAR is the best. Yeah, that card is awesome. I do love it. And here we go. Check out this old school white code card from Sword and Shield. It's got battle styles on it. It does say Scarlet and Violet, though. But it isn't like the old ones. Seeing the white code card is weird. Hey, what up, JR? How you doing? JR, how was Card Party? Was it good? You guys have a good time? You gotta tell me all about it, dude. Quaxley, Bombardier, Hypno, Beach Court, Skeledirge, and Cyclozar again. Cool Skeledirge, but alright. Exclamation Pokevet, good luck everybody. I'm gonna run it here in a sec. Alright. Alright. Good to be back, but it was so much fun. But man, it was exhausting. Yeah, it looked like a blast. Did you stay for the whole weekend, like a Friday through Sunday? All right, let's get this rolling here. We'll hit a little refresh. All right, we got 21 people in here. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to hit refresh. I'm going to close the entries, then I'm going to refresh it. All right, so I got it closed. I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh. Let's freshen it up, get some people in here. Here we go. Good luck. First one up, Pokey Francis. I think Pokey Francis has been in there every time so far. Let me move these code cards. All right, next one up, Red 03. There's a new one for tonight. Red 03. All right, next one up. Pokemat all over the board tonight. All right, here we go. Next one up. Little Reaper Gaming back on. Little Reaper, I have to write you down again. Little Reaper is in the lead right now with the Pheasantipity. All right, Little Reaper. All right, next one. Come on. Where are we at here? What are we doing? Why is this thing not working? Streamlabs is not being nice tonight. So we had Pokey Francis. All right, Pokeron is in. Pokemat, Red 3, Little Reaper, and Kenny Explicit. So Pokeron. Sorry about that, guys. There. We got Pokeron. And let's see here. Give me one sec here. So Pokeron and then Kenny X. I'll just call you Kenny. All right. Let's see here. Kenny. All right. Do we have everybody in here? And somebody of the 6, please let me know what deck you are thinking. Let's say Kenny X. All right. Who do we got here? Let me check here. We got Pokemat. We got Pokeron. We got Pokey Francis. We got Red 3, Little Reaper, just waiting on Kenny X. Waiting on Kenny X. And what deck are we running, guys? Reaper has called Eevee. And waiting on Kenny X. Kenny X. Come on down while I'm shuffling this deck. We will do a countdown here shortly if Kenny X does not show up. Has anyone seen where Kenny X might have gone? Hey, what is up, Dragon Fang Dan? How you doing, dude? Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. How you been? Anybody seen Kenny X? Let's do a countdown here. If Kenny X isn't going to be in here for this one, we will do a re-roll for Kenny X. Eevee is the deck we are running. Let's see here. Waiting on Kenny X. All right. We'll do a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Kenny's here. Kenny's here. All right. Kenny made it. Just made it. Right at the 1. Check that out, JR. Just got in. Kenny is here. All right, cool. All right, we got it. Kenny is here. All is well. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. EV deck has been called. Here we go. Blowing your nose. You're good, dude. Sometime make sure, everybody, you are live. Because if you're not live, sometimes you can miss it. If you're a couple minutes behind, it has happened to the best of us. So make sure you are live. So just in case you do win and it gets to a point where we have to re-roll, we don't want that to happen to you. All right, here we go. First one up, Pokey Francis. Ooh. Nice little Groudon at 130. All right, Red 03, here we go. Regigigas V at 240. Red 3. That's killer. All right, Pokemat. Kingdra at 150. All right, Little Reaper. Porygon at a 60. Not going to cut it. We got Pokeron and Kenny X. Pokeron. Ooh, Snorlax at 160 with the snipe. All right. Excuse me. Kenny X, we've got a 140 will get you in, or 170 and higher. Here we go, Kenny X. Oh, 170 with the snipe. Very nice. So we got our 3 winners, the Regigigas for Red 03. Next one up here, the Scolipede at 170 for Kenny X. And Snorlax at 160 for Pokeron. Congratulations to all 3. I hear the kids up there screaming. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, here we go. So first one is Red 03. Then we've got Kenny X. And then Pokeron. Alright. Alright, there we go. Dang, got sniped after the snipe. Alright, so here we go. 3 packs of the beautiful set Night Wanderer. All my favorite cards from Shrouded Fable are in here as far as the ARs and things like that. Let me shuffle these back up. Fun set. I do love this set a lot. This is the first time I've opened the Japanese. I've opened Shrouded Fable when it first came out. Shrouded Fable is fun. Cool set. I did pull the Persian, the Houndoom. I don't know if I did not pull any SARs out of here, so I would be stoked if we could get an SAR. Haven't had one in the last couple weeks, but we did get a gold a couple weeks ago. Alright, here we go. Red 03. We'll go Kenny X, and we'll go Pokeron with the 3rd one right there. Alright. Good luck. We got Pokeron, Kenny X. Here we go, Red 03. Here we go. Cool looking card though. Really cool art. Oh, Shinji. That makes sense. Love Shinji. What is it? Shinji Kanada. Beautiful illustrator. Love his stuff. All right, Red. All right, Kenny X. Here we go. Little Reaper still in the lead with the Pheasantipity EX. Here we go, Kenny X. Thank you, JR. I appreciate that. Nothing doing. All right, Kenny X. All right, Pokeron. Pokey Ron was the winner. I want to say, was it last week? I think Emmanuel was a winner. Pokey Ron was a winner. And then the week before that was D's Nuts. All right, here we go. Pokey Ron. Ooh, that's a cool Garvantula. All right, nothing doing. Nothing doing, guys. Little Reaper still in the lead here. I will give a little quick update. Little Reaper got the Pheasantipity EX, Okie Dokie EX, beautiful Eevee. Got a holo. We got Neutralization Zone, I believe, and then a Sylveon, another holo. So not too bad right now. Set that down. All right, let me open it back up. All right, good luck, everybody. Open back up. Exclamation Pokebit. Jump back in. Little Reaper is still in the lead. A lot of box left. A lot of goodies to be had. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to hit the hydration station here. Jump in. Exclamation Pokebit. Let's see if I can't get lucky here and pull something. Nothing has been going good tonight on my end. Let's go right here. Let's go with one of these. Been sitting on these for a while. Let's go with this guy here in the middle. Packed with Pokemon treasures. Let's see what Pokemon treasures could be in here. Alright. Slide a lot of this stuff over here. Exclamation Pokebit, jump in. Well, you guys are doing that. Let's see what treasures are in this box. Arcade Masters, what's up? Alright, here we go. Really cool tin here. Cryogon, Rhydon. Let's see what we got. Oh, alright. Ooh, I see some fun stuff in there. Alright, so we've got the Paldea starters. Nice Cryogon coin there. Oh, check that out. Let me move this aside. We've got, Fuecoco, Quaxly, Spergatito. They are not, these look like just straight cards from Paldea. They are not Cosmo Hollows. Interesting. Alright, so let's see the pack selection we got here. I'm excited already. Got some of my favorite set. Paldea Evolved. 2 of them. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to go fishing. We've got Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Scarlet and Violet base set and Silver Tempest. Boy, wouldn't it be something we catch a Lugia tonight. Oh, boy. That would be nuts. Let me set these packs down. Let's see what else. These treasures we have in this box. So, we do got some cool stickers here. I believe there's going to be some stuff in here as well. Really cool stickers. Ooh, nice. So we got Koraidon stickers. We got the starters. Ooh, more little baby ones here. Whole bunch of stickers. I like that. And then a little portfolio. Very nice. Alright, let's see what this treasure box is going to give us. Exclamation Pokebit. Everybody jump in. If you're not in already, you only need to do it one time. Let's see if we can't get anything crazy. I like all these stickers here. I'm going to set these aside. Stickers, portfolio. Alright. 6 packs of glory. Kind of like this pack selection. I'm going to save fishing for last. Let's start with base set. Catch that fish. JV, what is up? How are you? How you doing tonight, Jay? Oh, look at this. The white code card's messing me all up here. Oh, yeah, duh. It's Scarlet Violet. All right, here we go. Basic Energy. Growlithe. Oh, I kind of like that one. Ralts. Cyclozar. Vitality Band. Toxtricity. There's my boy Lechonk. Drifloon. And King Gambit. Man, nothing going tonight. Goodness. Exclamation Pokebit. Jump in for the giveaway. Giving away an entire booster box. Winner takes all. Best hit takes the whole box. Let's go ahead and just get the other base set. Exclamation Pokebit. Oh, switch my leg here. Here we go. PokeRon says you found those at Dollar General too. Yeah, I mean Dollar General, they're I don't even know if I'd call them low key place anymore. Like they're legit place to find Pokemon cards. Like you're gonna go there and there's gonna be stuff. I mean it might not be every day, and I feel like when they get there it's gone, but there's stuff there. Picnic basket. Come on, let's go. One time. Variant share and a cool Cryogon. All right. Tonight, looking for a Porygon of the line. My friend took my full art from Paradox Surf. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I'm glad you're in here hanging out with us. Hopefully you can win some cards here. I am giving away an entire booster box, so if somebody took your cards, hopefully you got a shot at winning tonight. I am giving away, this is what the packs look like that we're giving away. So exclamation Pokebit, get in here. I'm going to open one more pack, then we're going to run it. Let's do a Silver Tempest. There's that Vulpix. Haven't opened up too much Sword and Shield in a while. Mainly it's, you're not going to find it. Oh gosh, come on. Let's see here. We got 3, right? No, it's 4. Dang, I haven't done these in a minute. Serena, look at these yellow borders. Ferroseed. Hey, beautiful Pikachu. I'll set that aside. Ponyta. Venonat. Oh. Fampy reverse. Nothing. Alright. Man, I haven't opened up Sword and Shield in forever. Forgot what the pack trick was. Nothing doing, but I am going to set that Pikachu aside. I do save all my Pikachus. And I do save all my Lechonks. Certain ones. Anybody have certain cards that they save, certain Pokemon, regardless if it's a rare or not? Does anybody do that, or is that just me? Like, do you just have like a stack of your favorite Pokemon? Does anyone use the Rare Candy app? I do not. Alright, exclamation Pokebit. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's refresh it. Alright, let's close it. I'm even going to refresh it again. Keep things super fresh. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. First one up. Dragon Fang Dan. Congratulations, my dude. Where are you at? I know you're in here. There it is, Dragon Fang Dan. Alright, next one up is JV. JV. Very nice. Well, that's cool. You're going to try to do a stack of Porygon. You just recently started getting back into collecting. Well, that is cool. Alright, next one up is ER Long. Congrats, my dude. had spaghetti for dinner. The Dark Enforcer. Congratulations, Dark Enforcer. And I know I saw your card. There it is, the Dark Enforcer. All right, next one up is Pokey Francis. All over the board tonight, Pokey Francis. And the last one up is, hey, Heather S. Way to go, Jacob. Congratulations, my dude. All right, everybody sound off. Let me know you're still hanging out with us. We got Dragon Fang. Excuse me. We got JV. We got ER. Dark Enforcer. Pokey Francis. And waiting on Heather and Jacob and Dark Enforcer. If somebody would call a deck, please, that'd be cool. First one to call it. Darkrai, Eevee, Lucario, Mew, Vulpix. Oh, Heather's here, sweet. And just waiting on Dark Enforcer. Waiting on the Dark Enforcer. Alright. Yep, Dark Enforcer's here. Eevee is called. Let's rock and roll, people. Let me shuffle this Eevee deck here. So the Eevee deck was called first. I just go with the first one in the chat who calls it. So we are going to run the Eevee deck. It's just easier to run that way. First whoever calls it. So we're not just here all night waiting on the deck. So here we go. Let me shuffle. Alright. Remember, it is the top 3 with the highest HP that moves on to the next rounds to get the packs. Alright, we'll do one. There it is. One more. Here we go. Dragon, Fang, Dan. First one up. Good luck. Oh, Joltik out of 40. Alright, JV. Here we go. Oh, Reggie Gigas out of 240. You are pretty much guaranteed in, my man. Alright, ER Long. What up, Dom? Snorlax at a 160. Very nice. Alright, we got Dark Enforcer with the Fuecoco at an 80. Alright, Pokey Francis. Beautiful Mimikyu at a 70. Alright, Jacob. You need to get higher than a 90 to make it to the next round. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, Lugia V at 220. Congratulations, Jacob. Here we go with the snipe. Reggie Gigas V. JV is the first one. Lugia V at 220 for Heather S. and Jacob. And then we have Snorlax at 160 for ER Long. Congratulations, guys. What's up, buddy?
What's the best hit so far?
What, bud?
What's the best hit out of there so far?
Oh, let me show you. Dom just got here. He was out playing. So Little Reaper is in the lead. We got a Pheasantipity EX. Okie Dokie EX. Neutralization Zone. Eevee, Sylveon, and a couple hollows. So nothing crazy. Could be something crazy right here.
Is the Yveltal on this set?
No. This is like Shrouded Fable. So this is like Houndoom, Persian.
Oh, okay.
Dusclops, Dusknor, and then like the SARs are like Pheasantipity. All right, Dom just got here, so I'm gonna have Dom pick the packs. Jacob said, "What's up?"
What's that?
All right, here we go. Yes, ER wants you to pick his pack. So let me set these down. Let's see who we got here. So first one up is JV, then Jacob, and then ER. So let me put these back. Good luck. Go ahead, Dom.
Alright. So, this is straight up 3 in the middle.
Boom. Now who's going where?
Just how they were.
Just how they were. So Dom picked these JV, Jacob, and ER Long. Good luck, everybody. You want to rip some packs after this?
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch any fish at the creek?
No.
Nah. How about a Papa D's?
Mm-mm.
Nothing? Is the new pole nice?
What?
Is the new fishing pole nice?
Oh, yeah.
So Dom got a new fishing pole, so he was out fishing today with his grandpa. So I was asking him. All right, here we go. JV, here it is. What are we gonna get? Oh, I like that Meowth. Is that Absol?
Yeah.
First AR of the night. Beautiful Q font. Oh gosh, this one's cool.
That might take the lead.
Beautiful card. Let me get a sleeve here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we should have a snipe.
Well, it could be because it's playable. Not that card, but the other one. Well, no.
Whew.
It's in Japanese.
Let's check that out real quick. Where's that Q font? Q font at a 170 with the snipe. So JV is now in the lead. So sorry, Little Reaper. JV, beautiful hit. First AR of the night, the Q font. Beautiful card. 170 coming in. JV is in the lead of all the cards right now. Way to go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Way to go. All right, Jacob, here we go. Let's see what you got. TCG Kingdom said all the minnows are in Teal's tank, Dom.
Okay.
And he said he also ate 3 already. Everett wanted you to know. All right, here we go, Jacob. Good luck, good luck. Here we go.
Can you go?
Ah,
Who's that?
is it Shift Tree maybe?
Oh, I know him. I forget his name.
Sylveon. All right, I'm gonna put that Sylveon back there just in case anyone's collecting them. All right, so nothing going there, Jacob. There, I'll set that aside. All right, JV is still in the lead. Here we go. ER, let's go. Good luck, good luck. Fun Time Collects. Hey, man, I've been a big fan for a while. I just started this Pokemon channel, so I was wondering if I could get a shout out because I'm trying to gain subs. Definitely. Everybody, we got Full Time Collects in the house. Just jumped in. You guys know what to do. Do your thing. Help support other YouTube channels. Check them out. I will definitely check you out here as soon as the stream is over. And good luck on the YouTube journey. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. ER. Is that Kingdra? Mm-hmm. Joltik. Drowsy. Whoo! Another AR, guys. Hey, what's up, Veggie Beast? Here we go. ER. Oh! Persian. Oh! That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let me be very careful with it. Check that out, guys. That is stunning. Let's get a sleeve on this bad boy. How come I can't find any of my sleeves when I need them? Are they at? Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Beautiful. Woohoo! Crazy, crazy. Hit the Persian. I was hoping we would hit this Persian. My goodness. Wow. 920 new leader. Jeez. Check that out. That is gorgeous. ER, way to go, my dude. 920. That is killer. Killer. That's nuts. I was hoping somebody would pull this tonight. Beautiful card. 920. New leader in the clubhouse. Let's throw this in a hard case. Very, very nice. ER coming in hot with the absolute banger. Absolutely love that card. Way to go, my dude. Sheesh. Wow. Crazy hit there. ER Long, 920 in the lead. All right. Jeez. Well, Dom brought the luck there. ER, you asked him to pick the pack, and he did it. So ER is in the lead. Dom's got the luck. Excuse me. All right. So ER is in the lead. All right. Let's open this back up. Here we go. Exclamation Pokevid. Everybody jump back in. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see. I'm going to go the other way here. So, yes. We've got... Yep. Got to shoot for that SAR. That Persian is dope. 920. Jeez.
Is that the best AR?
That is the best AR. Crazy. But the box is still a lot of life left in it. All right, what do you want to open, dude?
Let's do that Mewtwo box for last.
Okay.
Let's do some like random packs.
Oh, here, I got these.
What?
Paldea and Silver Tempest.
From where?
In one of those tins. This one.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
How much is a regular Silver Tempest packs?
That is a good question.
So I would save it.
Nah, let's rip it. Have some fun.
Because, since they don't make a Sword and a Shield, but apparently they do now.
Well, you know how that stuff is. It's all random. All right, we're going fishing in the sea, baby. Come on, Magikarp. Let's go.
Or Chin Pao.
Yeah, Chin Pao SAR would be dope.
He's my favorite.
Exclamation Pokebid. Everybody jump in. All right, here we go.
Marill.
Still need that Marill
Wingull.
IR.
Pinecone. Tinkatink. Rivoli Drone. Spidops. Passimian.
Crocodile.
We've nothing.
No fishing in the sea.
Did we even get any fish type Pokemon?
Marill.
Marill.
Want you want to open another one?
What? No, I don't care.
Go for it, bro. Exclamation Pokebid. Everybody jump in if you aren't already. All right, bro. Good?
Yeah. There's so much trash everywhere. And I have to go back to my spot.
Alright, we got another Paldea evolved here. Dom's hopefully got the hot hands. He did pick the Persian pack for ER Long, who's in the lead.
Rookidee. Magnemite. Combi. Phalanx. Raichu.
That'd be cool to pull that again.
Yeah, wait, read that ability.
I will.
Arctobax. Bramblin. Then Spiritomb.
Let me pull 1,000 Spiritombs. What do we got here? Read the stars. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck and put one of them back. Put the other one on the bottom of the deck.
That's not bad.
It's not if you could get that out though. It's a stage 2.
Like you can literally get their next draw card.
Right.
But like you
really
said, it's
screw
a
'em.
stage 2. But you could just sit it on your deck.
Right.
And you could keep doing it. It stacks. It could, right?
Yeah.
Can you put that to the side?
I did.
Okay.
You're gonna have to get all of them. It's a stage 2, so we're gonna have to look for all of them. But yeah, I'll put it aside. All right, Silver Tempest here. Let's roll. Let's go here. Exclamation Pokevit. Jump in here. We got a little short sword and shield action. Is anybody excited for the new Black Bolt or White Flare coming out? I believe it comes out here this month in English. Has already came out in Japanese. Is anyone excited for it? Oh, wait.
What? For?
Yeah, I know. I did it now. There we go. All right,
Now
let's
this one you could actually see what you get.
Capturing Aroma. Slurpuff.
Honcho.
Fungus.
Sandygast.
Pelican. Hawlucha. Rufflet. And oh no way! A Brandon. Dude, I love these.
I'll be right back.
I love these rainbow cards. Look at that. Beautiful Brandon. It looks creepy, like from a Scooby-Doo, like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. You can use this card only when it's the last card in your hand. Draw a card for each benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. All right. There we go. Out of a random Silver Tempest pack. Love some rainbow cards. That is fire. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take that. The last pack magic out of that treasure box. All right, exclamation Pokevit. Finally pulled something fun. Hit from old Silver Tempest. All right, exclamation Pokevit. I'm going to go ahead and run it. Let's see here. Let me get situated. All right. See what we got. Let me refresh. All right, we got 21 in there. Cypher, what's up? All right. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Whoever just subscribed, if you're in here watching, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Say what's up in the chat if you just subscribed. I appreciate you. Chat, show some love for anybody who just came in and found us. This is awesome. I truly appreciate you. Let's go here. Good luck. Exclamation Pokevit. All right, we got 21. Good luck here. First one up is Dragon Fang Dan. All right. Get situated here. Dragon Fang Dan. All right. Next one up. Kenny X. Very nice. All right. Next one up. JV. All right. Next one up. Rick VMAX. Rick VMAX. Next one up. Hey, Pokey Price is right with JR Jax and Jade, my dude, JR.
I don't know. I gotta wash my hands.
No, you're good. You're good. The girl's good up there.
I know.
Mom on a walk. All right, and last one is Trainer Glenn. First one of the night for Trainer Glenn. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, what deck we running, everybody? We got Dan. Waiting on Ken X. We got JV. We got Rick VMAX. Mew deck. All right. We've got JR and Trainer Glenn. So who Mew deck is called. Just waiting on Kenny X. All right, Mew deck is called. All right. Right, Kenny X, the countdown is on. Dan says, see if I can pull a 50 HP this time. That's how it happens, my dude. Kenny X, I hope you are live. Might have to do a re-roll. And all right, a re-roll for Kenny X. All right. All right, here we go. Reroll for Kenny X, and here it is. Hey, Pokeron, Ron Butterfield. So I'll take Kenny X's spot out, put in Pokeron in that second spot. There it is. Pokeron, you still kicking it with us. All right, Pokeron has taken Kenny X's spot. We still got Pokeron in here. We are running the Mew deck. I got it up and running. There it is. Pokeron is here. Let's rock and roll. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. First one up, Dragon Fang Dan. Hoping to get higher than a 50 HP. Alright. Here we go. First one up. Whoo! Dragon Fang hitting that T-Tar at 180. You might be good, my man. Alright, Pokeron with the beautiful Beware 130. Alright, JV with the Belly Bolt at 140. Sniping already. Here we go. Rick VMAX. Oh, with the Arcanine 230. Beautiful.
Everybody's getting sniped.
High one here. Alright, JR. With the Jigglypuff at 70. All right, Trainer Glenn, you got to get a 150. Here we go, Glenn. Oh, you got the 50, but lost the 1. Got a Palmy at a 50. All right, so congratulations. We got an Arcanine V for Rick VMAX. Next one up is Dragon Fang Dan with the T-Tar at 180. And then the Belly Bolt holds on for JV at 140. Very nice. Congratulations to everybody. Here we go. So we got Rick VMAX. Let me slide this over here. ER still is in the lead with this beautiful Persian. I'm going to slide that over to the side. So we got Rick VMAX. We've got Dragon Fang Dan and JV. All right. Let's do it. We got more packs. The SR or SAR is still out there. One more AR is out there. I want to say 3 to maybe 4 EXs are still out there. So a lot of life left here in these packs. Alrighty. Want to pick them again? Oh, you can just tell me which ones. He's eating cheese. He don't want to mess the packs up. I can appreciate that.
This one?
Alright.
The back one.
Okay.
No, whatever middle one you want. This one.
Oh, he's alright. There you go. Alrighty. Here we go. JV, that is your pack right there. Dragon Fang Dan in the middle.
Alright, I'm gonna go outside and play.
Okay. Have fun, brother.
Right, bye.
Love you too, bud. Alright, Rick VMAX, here we go. Here we go, Rick VMAX. Capra. Ooh, that's a cool Genesect back there. Alright, I'll throw that in the back. Nothing doing there, Rick. Oh, knocking my stuff down. Alright, Dragon Fang. Got through to this round with no 50 HP, so that's good. A kid going outside to play in 2025. Is this real life? They love going outside, and I love that they love going outside. I totally endorse it all the time. Like, we got all the neighbors over here. We love it. Sometimes it's crazy, not gonna lie. But, I mean, there's times where, you know, I got 3 kids myself. We have anywhere from 7 to 11 kids. Boys, girls, all different ages. It's a ton of fun. I totally endorse it and tell them to go play. You know, it is super cool. All right, here we go, Dan. Ooh, that's a nice little cool font. Nothing. All right. All right. JV. Here we go. Dad of the year goes to Pokebit. We try to have a fun, yet my kids do go outside all the time. Scooters, rollerblades, skateboards. Yep. I really do, Glenn. I try to. I tell them go out there and play, play basketball with them, throw the football with them. They get the water balloons out. Oh man, now that's some fun right there. Go out and crush them with the water balloons. I'd be nice to the girls, but Dom, I go full force. No face shots though. All right, JV. Ooh, Horsey, Meowth. Oh, all right. Another Sylveon, and we got a holo. So I will put the holo back here. ER Long is still in the lead with this beautiful Persian art rare, the Kufant, Pheasantipity, Okie Dokie, Neutralization Zone, Eevee, and a couple holos. So we are still cooking, still waiting for that SR or SAR. I'm hoping to pull an SAR. That would be fire. All right. All right, let me open it back up, everybody. All right, exclamation Pokevid, everybody jump in. Let's get some water. Oh. Oh yeah, the box still got some juice. There's no doubt. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. We are halfway done. We have 5 rounds left. 5 rounds left. For sure we have another AR and we have the box hit. So definitely a lot of life left. Hope you stay here and hang out with me. I'm going to rip some packs. Hopefully you guys are having a good time tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me. Always enjoy it. All right. Let's go with one of these bad boys. This box is dented. Not that I save it anyways. But let's see. We got one of these Zacian tins here. Slash away with Legendary Pokemon EX. 1 foil promo card featuring Zacian or Koraidon. 5 Pokemon TCG booster packs. And a code card. 2 powerful legendary Pokemon, each with ready to tear through the opposition in your next TCG match. Will you save the day with Zacian EX, or perhaps you'd like to take Koraidon for a spin? Excuse me. Regardless of your choice, you'll find lots of support in the 5 included booster packs. Well, I certainly hope so. What up, Brittany? How are you? Nice to see you. Jump in! Exclamation Pokevit. Here we go. Zacian EX. Nice card there. Beautiful EX. Steel Raiment. Search your deck for a basic Steel Energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Not bad. Slashing Strike. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Slashing Strike 210. Alright, not bad. And it's a basic, so I mean, you're jumping out the gate. Pull this with a Nest Ball. Nothing crazy there. The set that we are opening tonight is Night Wanderer. It looks like this. Night Wanderer, Japanese. Alright, let's see what we get here in this Zacian tin. Exclamation Pokeball, jump in if you haven't already. You only need to do it one time. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 2 Journey Together, 1 Surging Sparks, Paradox, and Obsidian. I do like this pack. Let's go. You know what? Let's go with some Charizard right now here. Let's do something fun here. If you haven't already, smash that like button. All the support always helps. I truly appreciate it. Here we go. Obsidian Flames. Let's get something crazy. Sweet. Froakie. Vulpix. Nice card there. Oh, come on, hands. Stoutland. Frogadier. Hey, there's my boy LeChonk. Put that, a Salazzle, and a Palafin. Nothing doing. We'll take the LeChonk reverse. Alright. Gotta get a hit here. We did get that rainbow. I can't be mad. We did pull rainbow from Silver Tempest. Fun hit there. Let's see if we can't get anything else fun. Let's go with Paradox. Hate to say I'm doing the worst sets first. I hate to say that, but I kind of feel like that sometimes. I know that Surging Sparks, Journey Together is still new and still got a lot of bangers in there, and of course the Pikachu from Surging. But yeah, Paradox could be just as fire. Beautiful Porygon too. Parasol Lady. Octillery. We got a Golbat. Wugtrio. All of a sudden my hands got dry and I can't get the cards. Steenie. Knackley. Leopard. And a Zekrom. Cool Zekrom there. Dang. Nothing doing. Hey, Pokepaul. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you tonight. Alright, we'll save these for the next one here. You know what? Let's do 1 Journey Together. We'll save these 2 afterwards. Let's go here. Journey Together. I would love to pull. I did pull the Ionos Belly Bolt. The full art. The SIR would be bananas. I don't know what it's worth anymore, but I know it was up there. Would be fun to pull something fun. There's that Paris card. Anyone needs, I know TCG was looking for that card. Paldean Wooper. Oh my. A lot going on in that one. Impidimp. Combuskin. Golem. Excavalier. Ionos Kilowattrel. You must discard a basic lightning energy from this Pokemon in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6. That's not bad. Cramorant. Oh, alright. Finally, a hit there. Mamoswine. EX. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Oh, dang. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. That's legit there. Keep that on your bench? Jeez, that's not bad at all. I'm going to throw that to the side there. Huh. Rumbling March? That's actually a decent card there. Of course, I haven't seen any of these cards because Journey Together came and went and is completely gone. So, I love the smell of new cards. Alright. Set that aside. Okay. Let me sleeve this EX. Exclamation Pokeball. I'm going to run it. Refresh. Alright. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Close it. Here we go. First one up is JR, my dude. Congrats, JR. All right, next one up is Full Time Collects. Let's see here. All right, next one up. Emmanuel Moraes, previous winner. Emmanuel, your stuff is on the way, by the way. Hope you did get my email. All right, next one up. Crystal Monger. All right, next one up. The Veggie Beast. Love it. It's a fun name right there. Yeah, that red ain't gonna show up on that, huh? Veggie Beast. Oh. All right, and last one. Hey, Sonic Cat. Good. Way to go, Brittany. There we go. Sonic Cat. 333. Boom. All right, everybody, let me know you are still here. Oh, re-roll on full time. Count not older than. All right. Hey, full time collects. So sorry. We do have rules on. We don't really do accounts that are new, just for the fact it could be spamming. People could use multiple accounts. It has happened in my stream before. So accounts that are under 30 days are highly suspicious, especially with the YouTube and algorithm and everything like that. It just suggests that, you know, that you're not necessarily you are spamming, but it's just a rule that we do. I'm so sorry. The mods have brought it up to my attention that we don't do that just for that reason, because it's just not fair that person may or may not have two accounts. We've had it before where people might create an account during the stream and have two accounts running, and that has happened to me before. I've had somebody do that, and they were winning and things like that. So to keep it fair, we do have to have the account that is older than 30 days. So I am so sorry, Full Time Collects. We are going to have to re-roll. I do apologize. I hope you understand. It's nothing personal. So, all right, re-roll here for Full Time Collects. Cypher Paradigm. All right, Cypher. Don't know if I have you written down. I had Veggie Beast written down. All right, cool. You want the 40 HP. All right, let me write you down here. All right, anybody calling the deck? Cypher. Takes Full Time Collect. Yeah, everybody is here. Oh no. We buffering? What's going on? Are we back? Are we back? We back? Are we back? All right, we should be good, hopefully. We are back. We are live. All right, what are we doing? What deck do we want out of the 6 people playing here? Mew, Eevee, Lucario, Darkrai, or Vulpix. Somebody pick Vulpix. We haven't done Vulpix tonight. Or Darkrai. Mew. Mew was called. There it is. Sonic Cat calling the Mew. First one in the chat. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Alright. So good luck. Here we go. Top 3 out of this mini battle make it to the next one where they get a pack. And here we go. Good luck, good luck. Let me get the right screen. There it is. We do a little shuffle, shuffle, back and forth, up and down, up, down, left, right. The leg cactus. Alright, here we go. One more cut. Here we go, JR, you are up. Ooh, 170 with the Scolipede. Alright, Cypher. Oh. Dirty Fish, Magikarp. Emmanuel Moraes with a Shinx at a 40. All right, Crystal Monger. Ooh, Pyroar at 120. All right, Veggie Beast. Oh, Scream Tail EX at 190. All right, Sonic Cat, all you got to do is beat a 130. Ho! Wailord at 200, taking it all with the Snipe. Wailord at 200. Congratulations, Sonic Cat. We got Veggie Beast at 190. And then Scolipede at 170. Very nice. Congratulations to you three as they're all just tumbling down here. All right. Get situated. So first one up is Sonic Cat, and then we've got Veggie Beast, and then JR. Very nice. Congrats, congrats. Get situated here. All right. And then what we do here is these three get a pack, and they are trying to beat ER Long. This is what has been pulled so far. This beautiful Persian AR has been pulled. It is in the lead at 920. The Kufant, Pheasantipity, Okidoki, and Neutralization Zone has been pulled. Winner takes all. So right now, ER Long is in the lead. Let me shuffle these up. SAR or an ultra rare can win it. So yes, if we do get a hyper rare, or yeah, actually it is a UR. You're right, JR. The UR is what they call the ultra rares in Japanese instead of hyper rares. You're right. Alright, shuffled pretty well. One more time. Here we go. Let's fan them out. Let's go right here for Sonic Cat. We'll go right here for Veggie Beast. And we'll go right there for JR. Alright. Good luck. Let me put these with their corresponding card. Alright, here we go. Sonic Cat 333. Good luck. I got a Joltik. A Beware. Like a Hypno. Nothing. Alright. No hits in that pack. Alright, Veggie Beast. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. Veggie Beast. Oh, here's the third AR. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Is this Tapu Bulu? maybe. Don't quote me. Beautiful card there. Look at that. Gorgeous. There we go. Beautiful. I do not believe that is going to snipe it, though. Let me get this in a sleeve, and we will take a look here. Beautiful. See what we got here quickly. What is this one? No, it's a Tapu something. Yeah, Tapu Bulu. 155. So no snipe. But that is a beautiful card to add to the list. I will just set this right here for Veggie Beast, just so we can see it. All right, JR. Here we go. We got JR's pack. Here we go. Oh, beautiful, Eevee. I'm going to set that aside. Nothing. All right. So, another AR has been pulled by Veggie Beast, but it is not enough to top ER Long's Persian. So there we go. ER Long is sitting pretty here. An SAR or an Ultra Rare, which has not been pulled yet, can beat and take home all these. As of right now, ER Long is in the lead. Beautiful cards here. I do like this set. Do like it. So congrats to ER for lasting another round. Let's see if we can't pull an SAR out of here and knock the whole thing out of whack. Let me open it back up. All right, here we go. Exclamation Pokevid. Everybody jump in. I believe we have 3 rounds left. Let me check. Should have 9 packs. 1, 2, 3. Oh, pardon me. We have 12 packs left. Yeah. 3, 6. Yeah. 4 rounds left. 4 rounds left to look for that box hit. So, exclamation Pokevid. Jump in. It's still out there. I believe there's an SAR in here. I have faith. In the meantime, let's open 2 packs of Destined Rivals. After, of course, I saved these from the other one. So, let's go Surging Sparks. I don't sound too happy about it, because I haven't had much luck with Surging Sparks. Of course, you know, I'd love to pull a Pikachu out of Surging Sparks. I mean, the big Pikachu would be dope, but let's not get greedy here, huh? The gold one would be sweet. Does anybody have the gold or any big Pikachus from this set? Oof. Mankey. Zebstrika. A real Letterman. That's a cool Bruxish. Meddling Memo. Cofagrigus. Centiscorch. Palkia. Nothing doing. Exclamation Pokevid. Everybody jump on in. 4 rounds left. Going through one of these Zacian tins here. Let's go. Journey together. I would like to pull another Iono's Bellibolt, as I did play somebody with an Iono's Bellibolt deck. Seemed really cool, the ability on there. So hopefully I can pull it and show you the ability. Alright. Hops. Wooloo. Bagon. There's that Paris again. Now we're pulling them all. Wingull. Irises. Fighting Spirit. Artillery, Hops, Cramorant, Matang, and a Whale Lord. Nothing doing. Nothing. Exclamation Pokevid. Let's see what else we can rip open here. We got a couple Destin Rivals. Come on, I'm due for a hit here, huh? My word. It's been not been nice so far. I need something. How about an illustration rare here? Huh? Something fun. There's the other card. Team Rocket's Porygon. Sudowoodo. Team Rocket's Coughing. I like that art on that Murkrow. Barraskewda. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Dwebble. Oh, yeah! Cynthia's Roserade. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Called it with the illustration rare. Don't have this one either. Love it. Beautiful card there. Cynthia's Roserade. Check that out. Beautiful hit there. Destin Rivals coming in hot. There it is. TCG says, welcome to the club. He pulled this the same night that we streamed together. He pulled it in his booster box. So he already has this card. Beautiful card. It's pretty darn clean too. These packs are hitting there from 5 Below. There we go. Right. Yep, there's my hit. I can be happy now. I will shut up. No more complaining. No more complaining. I mean, I could always want to have a crazy hit. Crazy hit would be, something to jump up and down and scream about. But I will definitely take a beautiful AR. IR, my bad. Let me get some water here. Exclamation Pokevit, we'll run it here in a sec. Beautiful. Cynthia's Roserade. Attacks used by your Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Nice. Love it. So not too bad. Not including pulled that. That was in the box, the promo. Pulled that out of Silver Tempest. So not terrible. Did get one illustration rare. Let's see what other fun things await us in this Destin Rivals. Still haven't pulled an SIR. Still looking for some Misty cards. Misty Psyduck, Misty Lapras. Alright. Civic Minim and their viewers just joined. Well, hey, thank you for jumping in, Civic. Appreciate you guys. Exclamation Pokevit, jump in. Thank you for the raid, guys. I appreciate it for the Civic raid. If you just jumped in, exclamation Pokevit. I'm going to run it here in a sec. We are giving away a booster box. Top hit takes the whole shebang. Here we go. Rodham, Nidoran, Stevens Carbank for the deck. Arvin Skwovet, Team Rocket Great Ball, Orbeetle, beautiful Rapidash, Annihilate, Drowsy. Oh! Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Check that out. 5 Below coming in hot. Sheesh. Check that out. That is a gorgeous card. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX full art. And that's clean. That is clean. No whitening. Looks pretty darn centered. That's nice right there. Sheesh. That's legit. There you go. Welcome in, Raiders. Hitting a banger card there. Not a banger, but a very nice card. Destin Rivals, Ethan's Ho-Oh, exclamation Pokevit. Everybody jump in. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can accomplish what others can. I like that, Civic. That's legit. Yes, everyone smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to Civic for the raid. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Exclamation Pokebit, jump in. Everybody show some love. Thank you, Glenn. To Civic for coming in and raiding. I truly appreciate it. We do have 4 rounds left of this booster box we are giving away here. Right here we got Night Wander. We got 12 packs left that we are giving away. Top hit takes the whole box. ER Long is in the lead with the Persian. You got the Tapu Bulu, Kufant, Pheasantipity, Okidoki, and an Ace Spec. So we are looking for a couple more EXs, and the box hit has yet to be pulled. So jump in, exclamation, Pokebit, jump in, and get a chance to snipe and take this whole box. If you pull something higher than that Persian that's sitting at 920. Hey, I appreciate it, Civic. Thanks for dropping in on the raid. I truly appreciate it. Let's see here. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close it. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. If you haven't, smash that like button already. I truly appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join us every week. We have a blast. I stream every Tuesday. Do a bunch of shorts during the week. So I appreciate you finding this channel. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this. Good luck. All right. Close it. First one up is Default 368. New name. I love it. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate it. Jumping in and winning right off the rip. Default 368. Very nice. All right, next one up. Red 03. Red 03, very nice. Next one up. Ron Butterfield. All right, and next one up. Sonic Cat 33 with another 3. 333. Hey, Cypher Paradigm. And last one is Pokemat. Pokemat, boom. Everybody sound off if you are still in here. So we've got Default, we've got Red, we got Pokeron, Sonic Cat, we got Cypher, and Pokemat. So we're waiting on Sonic Cat and Cypher. Waiting on Sonic Cat and Cypher. Cypher, I want the 40 HP. All right, everybody's here. What deck are we going to run, guys? Somebody, out of the 6 people that are in, somebody call it, please. We got the Mew deck, the Lucario deck, the Vulpix, Eevee. What are we thinking? Vulpix, very nice. Haven't ran the Vulpix tonight at all. That is cool. We'll get to see some different cards. Alright, so how this works, guys. Out of these 6 that won, I now do... There's not a single card that's going to be the same in these cards here. And we are going to go for the highest HP. The 3 that have the highest HP are going to move on to the next round and get packs. So I am... going to shuffle this up. So that's what we're doing right now. We're out of these 6, 3 move on to the next round to get to the packs. So let me shuffle this up. And when I mean Vulpix, I just mean the art on the sleeve. So all right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. And here we go. Default 368. Good luck. We'll do one more cut. There it is. Here we go. Default, first one up. Oh, a Thwacky at 100. All right, red 03. Woo! Victini EX at 190. Sniping already. All right, Ron Butterfield with the Zapdos at 120. All right, Sonic Cat 333. Woo-wee! With the Glaceon V at 210. Mega Snipe there. All right, Cypher with an Eevee 50 HP. Did you call that? Did you say 50 or did you say 40? Oh, man. Beautiful card, though. All right, Pokemat with a Conkeldurr at 180. So here we go. So the top three is the Glaceon V coming in at 210 for Sonic Cat. Next one up is the Victini EX for Red 03. And then we have Conkeldurr for Pokemat coming in at 180. Those are the top three that move on to the next round. Congratulations, guys. Cypher said 40. I got the 30, called the 40. Oh, jeez. All right. So here we go. We've got Sonic Cat. We've got Red 03 and Conkeldurr for Pokemat. All right. Good luck, good luck. Let me mix these around real nice. Hello, hello. What is it? Fedeki 90. Hello, how are you? If you're new here, please smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. And if you're not already, if you like this content and you enjoy hanging out with us, hit that subscribe button. Join us every Tuesday. Check us out. All right, here we go. Sonic Cat, Red 03, and Pokemat. So there we go. Pokemat, Red 03. Hey, what is up, 99? How are you? All right, Sonic Cat, here we go. Still looking for that box hit. Could be SAR, could be SR, could be an ultra rare. We got a Joltik. Houndoom. Ooh, beautiful Eevee. And nothing. All right. Nothing doing here. All right, Cypher, that sounds good. Oh, coming in late from the Civic Raid. All right, cool. All right, so Sonic Cat just has an Eevee, which we pulled several of those tonight. All right, Red 03. Here we go, Red 03. Hey, it's your birthday. Everybody in the chat, show some love for 99. Happy birthday, my dude. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful day, and that sounds awesome. Your fiance made you Pokemon cards of your pets. That is super cool. I love how you can take something you love, put a twist on it, and put it into, you know, something like that with your pets. I think that's super cool. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for jumping in and hanging out with us tonight. Oh, all right. Here we go. We got a Persian. Kingdra. Ooh! There it is. Kingdra EX. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. That is not going to snipe the Persian AR, but a beautiful card that is going to run with the rest. Oh, come on, you dirty rat. Got that in there for you guys. Beautiful Kingdra EX. Love it. Nice hit, Red 03. Add it to the stack. All right. And we've got Pokemat. Here we go, Pokemat. Oh, all right, little horsey. Beware. Cool Genesect, and I can't remember who that guy is, but love the art on that. All right, nothing, no snipe on that Pokemat. So let me recap here before we jump into the next round. So ER Long still is in the lead with this beautiful Persian. Tapu Lulu, Bulu, Kufant, Bezendipity, Okie Dokie, Neutralization Zone. Got a couple EVs, Sylveons, and a couple of the Hollows. Oh, let me add this to the front there, that Kingdra EX. Put that. Actually, a ton of cool art on these cards. Absolutely love this set. Super pumped I was able to find this set. Super psyched. All right, here we go. Let me open it back up. Exclamation Pokevit, jump back in. We got 3 rounds left. Still waiting for that box hit. Could be an SAR, could be an ultra rare. Could just be a normal secret rare. We will not know. We got 3 rounds left. Jump on in. All right. What do you think, guys? While we're waiting, ready to see some pain? Ready to see Evo Cries 2.0? From fluffy and fiery to freezing and fanciful, Eevee and its many evolutions hold a special place in the hearts of Pokemon trainers across the land. Discover their unique new powers as Stellar Terra Pokemon EX and look for treasure of your very own across a grand gathering of Pokemon EX from Paldea and beyond. Glittering gems and hidden patterns await at the end of the rainbow in the Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions expansion. Expand your collecting with this booster bundle containing 6 booster packs that have no hits in them from Prismatic Evolutions. All right, let's go here. You'd love to see some Prismatic Pain? Well, then coming right up. Let me find my little Fortnite opener somewhere. Hopefully we can pull a God Pack. Wouldn't this be amazing? Oh, there it is. Got this little exclamation Pokevit. Everybody jump in. Let's have some positive vibes. Because I just gave a whole bunch of negative vibes. So let's put some positive vibes and put a positive spin on here. Let's go for a God Pack. Let's go something bananas. Something crazy. Prismatic Evolution. 6 packs of absolute glory. Prismatic Heart Palpitations. I love it, JR. Alright. Let's go here. Let me set these aside. I do not get a chance to open this much. I happen to get lucky and blessed to get into a GameStop drop. I was able to get a few booster bundles. So I'm hoping for some pure magic here. I would love to pull this card over and it be an Eevee Master Ball and then have the God Pack. Come on, come on. Nope. That would be next card, but alright. No God Pack. Alright. Sneasel. Professor's Research. Dusclops. Dunsparce. Earthen Vessel. Fantastic card for your deck. Rescue Board. Pretty good card, too. Alright, Dipplin. Woohoo! Umbreon Pokeball. Alright. Shoot, I'll take that. I saw texture and I saw Umbreon. Don't know what that's worth. We got a Dusclops. Oh, alright. And a Earth Mask Ogerpon EX. Alright. First pack coming in with an Umbreon Pokeball. Too bad it wasn't the Master Ball, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Jeez. Textured Pokeball right off the rip. And it's Umbreon. That's slick right there. I will take that. Sexy black cat. Beautiful. All right. There we go. I'll take that. 318. All right. Thank you, JR. I appreciate that. Man, that is beautiful, though. I don't know if you guys can pick up that texture. Super cool. All right. I'll take that. That's a wonderful start. Exclamation Pokebit. You're really looking for Terra EX cards. Well, I definitely can help you out, Jacob. I have some Terra EX cards that maybe we can trade on Monday at Pokemon Night. So make sure you bring your binder, and we can definitely look into doing some trades, okay, buddy? Or Thursday, too. So if you want to do that, you can do that as well, bud. All right. Not bad there, not bad. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's run it. All right, we got 24 people in. Let's do it. Thank you. Yeah, join the Discord if you want to come in and kick it. Chat daily. All right, exclamation Pokevid. I'll give it one more second. Jump in here. All right. All right, here we go. Good luck. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to close it, and then I'm going to refresh it. Let's go ahead and refresh. Here we go. First one up. Shane Brown. I think that's the first time on the board tonight, my dude. Shane Brown. All right, Shane Brown. Next one up. Pokey Price is right. My man, JR. Next one up. Pokey Francis. Boom. Next one up. Man. Thadeki Knight. Pardon me. Goodness gracious. All right. Next one up. Emmanuel Moraes. All right, and last, Dragon Fang Dan. All right, there we go. Everybody sound off. We got Shane Brown. We've got JR. We've got Hideki, Emmanuel, Dragon Fang Dan, and Pokey Francis is who we're waiting on. Let's go ahead and call that deck, guys. Dragon Fang is here. Very nice, very nice. Emmanuel is here. Who are we waiting on? Just Pokey Francis? We waiting on Pokey Francis. Darkrai. Darkrai is called. I think it's the first time of the night. First. Hey, Pokey Francis is here. Let's run it. All right. All right. Good luck, everybody. Darkrai is called. See some different cards. There's some cute ones in here. There is a dirty fish in here. Just saying, we don't want to see the dirty fish. Nobody wants to see the dirty fish. All right, so we got Shane Brown, JR, Pokey Francis, Hideki 90, Manuel, and Dragon Fang Dan. Please make sure everybody is live. All right. It's beautiful Darkrai sleeves. All right, here we go. Shane Brown, first one up. Morpeko out of 70. My man, JR. Oh, there's that dirty fish. Heck. 30. Pokey Francis. Ooh, very nice. Beautiful Clefairy. Did snipe the Feebas. All right, this is all low. All three of these could take this, run with it. See what we got, Hideki. Oh my goodness, an oddish at a 50. What is going on? This is low one here. All right, Emmanuel. Oh, there we go. 160 with the Snorlax. Dragon Fang, you got a good chance here, my dude. Oh, 200 at the Caparaha. There we go. There's the big boys come out to play. Dragon Fang with the 200 takes the win. Then the big boy Snorlax at 160. And the Morpeko at 70 hangs on. Shane Brown, way to go. All right. Congrats to those three. Here we go. Dragon Fang. Manuel. Shane Brown. All right. All right, we've got 9 packs left. Let me shuffle these real nice. Someone's calling it the box hit is coming. We shall see. We shall see. Phoebus is the dirty fish. I do not like that card. But I put it in there because it's the lowest HP I could find at 30. Alright, let's go here, here. Boom, 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 boom. One more cut. Alright, here we go. Dragon Fang right there. Emmanuel right there. And Shane right there. Alright. Here we go. Dragon Fang. Dan, good luck, my dude. I like that art. Oh. That's Zorora, I think. Zorora. Alright, so I will put that in there. No hit, but it is a holo. Don't get a holo in every pack in Japanese. Alright, Emmanuel, will your luck happen again? Good luck, good luck. An Absol, a Cufant. Ooh! Nice! I think we hit them all here. Who's this guy? Don't crush me here. I can't remember who all these guys are. We pulled Pheasantipity. We pulled... Oh, this is Monkey Dory. Yeah, Monkey Dory. Alright. No Snipe, but it is a EX. So we got a Monkey Dory to add to the stack. So Emmanuel with the hit. This will add to the stack here. I'm going to put it behind Pheasantipity. And so we've got Pheasantipity, Okidoki, and now Monkey Dory. So ER Long still in the lead with that beautiful Persian. All right. Shane Brown. Here we go. Shane Brown. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Got a Varoom. Hold on. Let me get on the Persian. Beautiful. Here's a Terra Pokemon, Jacob. Is this Reveroom? Yeah, Reveroom. There you go. Beautiful. Terra Pokemon. Kind of got excited when I saw a little bit of the shining and stuff. Another EX hit. There we go. Flushing them all out. Beautiful. Reveroom, Terra. No Snipe, but adds to the list. Beautiful card. Shane Brown, nice pull, but no Snipe. So far, ER Long is still in the lead with the Persian. Tapu, we got Cufant, we've got, what's that, Pheasantipity, Okidoki, Monkey Dory, Kingdra, Reveroom, and the Neutralization Zone. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. So we are waiting for the box hit. Dun dun dun. I hope it's an SAR. I mean, I hope ER, you win too. I hope anybody wins. I'm not trying to say I hope someone gets sniped, but it'd be pretty dope to see an SAR. Not gonna lie. Would be dope. All right, here we go. Let me open it back up. Ha! If I were to create a boy band, what would I call it? What kind of boy? What would be the name? Boy, you got me stumped there, man. A boy band. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that here. Let me open this back up. Give me a sec here. All right, exclamation Pokebit. Jump back in here. We got 2 rounds left, ladies and gentlemen. We are still looking for the box hit. So let's go. We got another Prismatic Evolutions. Bringing some positive vibes here. Let's go. Something fun. First pack had 2 hits. I call the Pokeball. I'd call that a hit. The Umbreon Pokeball. $3. Ooh. Got a shiny little basic energy there. All right. No God Pack. Houndour. Applin. Goldeen. Hoot Hoot. Area Zero Underdepths, which is nice if you're running the Terapagos. Bug Catching Set. Heatran. Ooh! That's a pretty one. Dusknoir Pokeball. And a Groudon. Alright, back-to-back Pokeballs. I'll take that. I like that. Beautiful card there. Check the back. The back looks clean. Alright, back-to-back Pokeballs. Not terrible. Not terrible. That card says boo 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 boo. Tucking this one. Now I see what you mean. Alright, Dusknoir Pokeball. Alright, I'll take it. And the dog's going nuts up there. What that guy's doing. And a shiny energy. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, exclamation Pokebit. We're still looking for that box hit, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's do one more pack here. Prismatic. More of a sound than a name. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Let's go. Something crazy here. Ooh. Another shiny basic. Black Belts Training. Oh, my back. Fan Rotom. Slowpoke. Or he goes, yes, that's exactly what Reverum does. Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking. Executor. Lacey. Dang, another Pokeball. Let's get a Master Ball. Furfrou. They're gorgeous. Professor Sadas and a Pheasantipity. Alright. Another one. There we go. 3 for 3 on the... you don't get one of these every pack, do you? I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't opened up much Prismatic, so I wouldn't be the one to knowledgeably tell you guys that. Oh, this is the one you were talking about? TCG? You need this for your deck to try and beat me? I don't think so, my friend. Yeah, I'll put it aside. I got you, my dude. Or I shouldn't. I shouldn't let you. The Three Bros. Hi, it's Colin. What's up, Colin? How you doing, dude? You talk Colin, my neighbor? Colin, are you my neighbor? The Three Bros. All right, exclamation Pokevit. Let's run it. Ooh, all right. Yeah, all right. What's good, Colin? How you been, dude? I heard you were on vacation. Were you on vacation? Haven't seen you around the house. You know what? Let's do one more prismatic. Exclamation Pokevit. Everybody jump in. I'm butchering this pack here. I hate when this happens. There we go. I'll have to remember it's upside down. Come on. Let's keep this rolling here. Come on now. Prismatic Evolutions. Let's go. Not even gonna try that one. That's a cool Noibat. Excuse me, Black Belts training Dusclops. Suicune. How do you get a shout out? I gave you a shout out, dude. I get your shout out anytime you want. The Three Bros. Colin, my neighbor. Shout him out. Everybody say what's up to Colin. Hit exclamation and then Pokevit if you want to get in for the giveaway. Buddy Poffin. There we go. Kieran. Howlucha. Man. Crispin and a Roaring Moon. Alright. Alright, let's run it. Good luck, everybody. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, if I gave you a shout out, Colin, you got to subscribe, homie. Hopefully you're subscribed. Smash that like button for me, my dude. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. First one up is the Decky 90. Thank you for joining the stream and staying and hanging out. Getting another chance at it. It's getting down to the nitty gritty here. I hope an SAR. I want to see an SAR tonight, guys. Crystal Monger. Crystal's been all over the board tonight. All right. Hey, Trainer Glenn. Coming in to snipe y'all suckers. Coming in at the very end there. Glenn's been on the board once already. All right, Pokeron. Maybe Pokeron's going for that late night snipe. Emmanuel Moraes. And last one. Cypher. All right, everybody. Sound off, please. Crystal. Waiting on Trainer Glenn. Pokeron. Emmanuel. And Cypher. All right. What deck we running? Pokeron is here. Emmanuel is here. Cypher's here. Vulpix was called. All right, Glenn's here. Everybody's here. Let's run it. It's either, let me hop to see here if it was either Eevee or Vulpix. Let me see which one came first. Give me one sec here, guys. Looks like Eevee was called first. Yep, looks like it's Eevee. What are we counting down here, ER? Everybody's here. Alright, Eevee deck, here we go. Alright, here we go. What'd you say, Colin? You have 36 subs. You just started. Well, that's awesome, buddy. Keep going. Yeah, keep going, dude. Keep putting out content and keep working on it, Colin. You can do it, my man. I have faith in you. Just keep doing do original stuff. Do stuff that you think is fun. You know? I'll definitely sub to you as soon as we're done here. What kind of content do you want to do, Colin? You gonna do Pokemon? You want to do like baseball stuff, wiffle ball stuff? What are you into that you're gonna do? What kind of content? All right, here we go. Eevee deck. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. Let's cut it one more time. Hideki 90. Oh, Rayquaza V at 210. Very nice. Here we go. Crystal Monger. Deoxys. That's a cool looking card. Paradox. I actually really like that. Crystal Monger at 120. Oh, Scream Tail at 90 for Trainer Glenn. The Three Bros says, oh, WWE. That would be fun. Yeah, you should do that. Do like some trampoline stuff. Come out to music. You guys dress up. Go out there and just start beating each other on the trampoline. That'd be fun. Mimikyu for Pokeron. All right. We got Emmanuel. Ooh, Porygon at 60. So what are we sitting at here? Cypher. You need a 100, a 110. So you need a 100 or higher. Here we go. Oh, Fuecoco at 80. So we got a low one here. Rayquaza V takes it. Hideki 90. And then it's going to go Deoxys for Crystal Monger. And then Scream Tail for Trainer Glenn at 90. Way to go. There we go. Those low ones do hit. All you got to do is get a chance for packs. So congrats to those three. All right. So first one up is the Hideki 90. Then we got Crystal Monger. And then the OG Trainer Glenn. All right, here we go. Cypher's calling Glenn for the win. Well, yeah, dude. Colin, when you post stuff, you have to let me know, man. And if you need help, just let me know. If you need help editing stuff or whatever, download CapCut. Real cool app. You can make some shorts. Start doing that, and you could definitely have some fun with it, dude. Go for it. All right, here we go. We'll go Hideki, we'll go Crystal, and we'll go Glenn. All right, guys. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. All right, Hideki. Here we go. Nothing doing. All right, Crystal Monger. This is it. Don't get scared now. Meowth. Garvantula. Whoop. Garvantula. Nothing. Alright, guys. It's coming down to the last 4 packs. Last 4 packs for that box hit. Alright. Trainer Glenn. The OG. The dude that is all over YouTube. I love it. Everybody show some love for Trainer Glenn. Here we go. Glenn going for the snipe. Yeah, it is. What do we got? Oh, that is a beautiful card. I do not believe it is going to snipe, but there is the box hit. Let me see what we got here. Beautiful secret rare. Who the heck is this? Petrant. I'm butchering that. Beautiful card. 317. Absolutely stunning card. That's like grade worthy. That thing is Gorgeous. Jeez. Beautiful, beautiful card. Glenn did hit the box hit, but it does not beat that Persian. Gorgeous hit. Pecharunt. That's it. I'm butchering that. Pecharunt. Beautiful hit. Absolutely. Yes, this is a secret rare. Not an SAR. Beautiful, beautiful hit, Glenn, but it does not beat ER Long. So with that being said, let me see here. That might be it. We can run it real quick. There could be a gold card in there, which would be bananas. So let's run it real quick. Exclamation Pokevit. Jump in for these last 3 packs. See if something can beat ER Long. Right now, it is still ER Long with the Persian. There is the box hit, but the Persian is winning at 920. So jump in. Exclamation Pokevit. Last one of the night. Try to beat ER Long. There may be something crazy in there. If there is an ultra rare gold card, that's a chance it could top it. Stranger things have happened. I have seen it. I have done it before. I'm not saying it's going to be in there. I hope it is. No SIR again. Oop, let me jump out of that. Sorry, guys. All right. And while we're waiting, 2 packs, Prismatic Evolutions. Let's do something crazy here. Come on. Exclamation Pokevit. Jump in. See if we can't get lucky and get a box that has an ultra rare in it. Alright, let's go here. Prismatic Evolutions. We got a Litleo. Ooh, Dracoloak. That's good for Dom's deck. Darulodon. Black Belt Training. Regigigas. Carmine. Great Tusk. TCG Kingdom's favorite Pokemon. Pyroar. Whimsicott. Ooh, Jolteon EX. Beautiful card there. I'll take that. I will take that for sure. Very, very nice. Don't get to see these hits too often, so I am down. Jolteon EX. Yeah, I'll save that Great Tusk to go with that Pheasantipity for you there. TCG Kingdoms. All right. Exclamation Pokevit. Jump in here. Last one of the night. We've got 3 packs left. See if we can't get a crazy box. Get a gold card. Normally they don't double up on SRs and SARs. I have seen it, but I'm not going to guarantee it. If anything, it would be a ultra rare, which would be a hyper rare. You did beat Tom. What are you trying to say there, buddy? What's up, Far Out Genetics? Drift and Fame, what's up? Alright, come on, let's go here. Little last pack magic. Thank you to everybody that just jumped in. Let's see if we can't pull something crazy for all the people that just jumped in. Smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. Sub if you're not already. Let's pull something fun and crazy. And no God pack. Alright, Hoot Hoot. Dreepy to go with that Dracoloak. Cool little Miltank. Railu. Executor. Finding Moochie. Rescue Board. A Dreepy Reverse. Man. Bronzong. And a Noctail. Nothing really. So, let's see. Out of that booster bundle, we pulled a Prismatic. Nothing absolutely disgusting, but 2 EXs, Jolteon being one of them, which I'll definitely take. Umbreon Pokeball is dope. Dusknoir Pokeball, and the Furfrou. So not terrible. You want to call it 5 hits? That's not it's not bad. Oh, you beat him in the WWE for the belt on the trampoline. I got you, bro. Okay. All right. Is the belt still here at our house or is it at your house? Because I thought the belt was here at our house for a while. Unless I mean, of course, if you beat him, then you took the belt back. All right, I'm gonna open this just because I don't want to say get rid of it, but I'm tired of it. I can't stack these, so this is my last one. So I'm gonna open this. If you're not in already, exclamation Pokebit, jump in. Last one of the night. I truly appreciate you guys. I got 2 packs here, and then we will open those last 3. Another Belly Bolt. Beautiful, dude. Alright. So let's just set them over here. Line them up. Line them up. Let's go with the Gengar pack. Oh, they said that you didn't. Well, I mean, if Dom still has the belt, bro, then I don't know if you won, my man. You beat him. The belt should have been yours. You might need a referee in there. Alright, come on. Let's end on something crazy. Rockruff. Litten. Shroomis. Vikavolt. Great Tusk for TCG Kingdoms. Saving that for you for real, dog. Salvatore. Bonita. Skitty. Now here's where my full art would be if I needed it. And an Iron Valiant. Nothing. Alright. End on a Twilight. Hashtag or exclamation Pokebit. Jump in. Last one of the night. Alright. Here we go. Let's pull an Eevee illustration rare to end the night. What do you say? What do you say? Come on. Let's go to bed on a banger. Anybody got any ideas on who to raid after this? Throw it in the chat, or if somebody, any of the mods would like, put it in there. If we can all agree, we'll go raid somebody after this. Kilowattrel, Sandslash, Lucian, Luxio Reverse. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Hashtag Pokebit, or I mean, exclamation Pokebit, my bad. It's getting late for me. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Alright, here we go. Let me close it, and then I'm going to refresh it. Here we go. First one up. Hey, alright. New ones in here. Very nice. Satoshi TCG. Satoshi TCG. Very nice. Next one up. Saturo Gojo. Saturo Gojo. Alright, cool. 2 new ones. I like to see it. Dragon, Fang, Dan. And make sure too, guys, you got to be a subscriber to win all these cards. So if you are jumping in here for the first time, I really appreciate it. You smash that like button and subscribe. Goes a long way. Dragon, Fang, Dan. Alright. Alright, next one is Portgas D Ace. Portgas. Alright. And next one. Hey, my man JR. And last one is Laugh It Out. Super cool. Seeing some new people in here. Love it. Laugh it out. All right. Everybody sound off if you're here. And out of the 6 people, someone please call a deck for us to run. So we've got Satosho. Saturo. We got Dragonfang. We got Portugas. JR. Laugh It Out. Waiting on Laugh It Out. Vulpex was called. Thank you, JR. Laugh It Out is here. All right, let's run it. All right. All right, Vulpix deck. Here we go. Last one of the night. Last 3 packs. Could it be a crazy box? Could there be an ultra rare in there? There is ultra rares that would, or gold cards that would beat that Persian. But right now, ER Long. Are you still in here, ER Long? Dom was here earlier, Colin. But he popped in for a minute. Then he was out playing. And then he's over at his grandma's. But he will be home tomorrow in the afternoon. So I'm sure you can come over and claim your your WWE belt. All right, ER is here. Cool. All right. Here we go. Satoshi TCG with a Zapdos 120. We are taking the top 3 highest HP out of this battle right here. Saturo Gojo with the Growlithe at a 90. All right, Dragonfang Dan, an Abra at a 40. These are all low ones. All right, Portugas D Ace, a Shinx at a 60. All right, JR Alakazam at a 140 with the Snipe. All right, Laugh It Out with the Conkeldurr at a 180 with the Snipe. Very nice. So Conkeldurr takes it with the HP at 180. Alakazam for JR at a 140. And then the Zapdos hangs on for Satoshi TCG. Very nice. Oh. Lose all the cards there. So congrats to those 3. We got the last 3 packs left. Let's see if we can't pull some crazy magic. Alright. Laugh It Out. JR. And then Satoshi. Very nice. All right, here we go, guys. You're welcome, bud. No problem. All right, last 3 packs. All right, we'll go Laugh It Out, JR, Satoshi. So here we go. Good luck, all 3. Let's see if we can't pull some crazy magic. All right, Laugh It Out. Here we go. This is your pack. I want to see something. I want to see something crazy. Come on. Let's go. Persian. Nothing. All right. Here we go, JR. Be the legend here. Pull an ultra rare. Nothing. All right. Last pack magic. Satoshi TCG. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's see if the box is cashed or not. Could it be? Could it be? Here we go. Oh, beautiful Eevee. Genesect. All right, so congratulations to ER Long. Way to go. Hung on with that Persian, even through the box hit of the Pentarant, which is a beautiful card, by the way. What a box here. Everybody show some love for ER Long in the chat. Absolutely awesome. My dude, way to go, my man. You know the drill. Hit me up. I believe you're in my Discord too. So either you want to hit me up in the Discord or email me. The email me is in the description. Send me your address and I'll send you all these cards. Congratulations to ER Long. Absolutely lovely. Look at this, guys. Beautiful Persian. I don't know if you're into grading cards, but this, I mean, all these are grade worthy. I mean, Japaneseies look phenomenal. I mean, this one looks like it could get a 10. The Persian's just an absolute beautiful art. Beautiful secret rare box hit. Kufan, I love. And then you've got your EXs, a pretty dope. Pheasantipity, Okidoki, Monkey Dory, Kingdra, Reverum Terra. Got the Ace Spec, Eevee, Sylveon, and some more hollows. Pretty solid box, I'd say. No SIR still, but beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Got the big Persian card. Congratulations, my man. Way to go. Thank you guys so much for jumping in and hanging out with me. It's been an absolute beautiful night. Yeah, you're good. How much would what be? I send it to you, bud. No problem. I'll send it to you. You just send me your address, and I send it to you. No, you don't have to pay for shipping or nothing. Oh, how much would it be to grade it? I mean, it just depends. You know, it could go if you went to GameStop. I think it's what, 25 at GameStop if you went just one card. You'd have to see what it's worth anyways at a PSA 10 to see if it's even worth grading. I mean, it's an amazing card. It's $9 raw. I'd imagine a 10 would jump it up to, I don't know, I'm just spitballing, but maybe 28, 29th in that range, 30s. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But, I mean, I love collecting. So for me, it's not so much about the value as that is one of my favorite arts. So, like, that's a card I love and cherish and would keep. So that's just, like, for me personally, it is some of the grading things. So, like, if I show you a lot of the graded cards I have high-value ones for sure, but I also have ones that, like, I just love. And I'm like, well, I want to protect this card forever and put it in a collection and, you know, make it awesome forever by grading it. So that's just a personal thing. And this would be a card for me that I would, you know, that's just me. I don't know if the grading would be worth it. I mean, I could quickly look it up here. Give me a second. I mean, that's just my take on it, on grading. I mean, if it was sometimes the grading can really, really increase the value, but check here, I got it pulled up. Okay, so let's see here, which I know a lot of people don't like this website, but here is that Persian. They mainly don't like it because it's a little off compared to, but these are off eBay sales. So I do kind of like price charting, but a PSA 10 sold for $32.50. So realistically, you know, $32.50 if you were to get a 10, which it does look like a 10, you know, is it worth you putting in the you know, $25 if that's what it is at the GameStop, because it's $15, or I think it's 16 or 17 now. If you do 20 cards at PSA and send all 20 if you're a member. So if you did that, that's different. It's a little cheaper that way, but you got to send a whole bunch. But if you're doing just one, I think they get you for like $25. So you gotta think, is it worth the $25? You're risking it because it might not get a 10, but if it did, it's going to go up in value. And this is a card that I think, you know, over time could definitely go up in value. So that's just a personal take, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Everybody who jumped in, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm gonna get off here. It's been a wonderful night. Yeah, hit me up in the Discord. Anybody who wants to jump in, super cool. I appreciate all you guys hanging. Everybody new that was in here, awesome. I hope you guys subscribe. Hope you love the content. We are hanging out every Tuesday. Let me see. You guys want a sneak peek for next week? I'll give you a sneak peek. This is what we're giving away next week. Anybody in here still chilling? Of course, I'll post it and show you guys later, but this is Stellar Miracle. This is what we're giving away next week. So make sure you're here next Tuesday. Same thing, same time, running in again. Tonight was Night Wander. Next week is Stellar Miracle. Try to get that shiny turtle. That Terapagos would be absolutely amazing. Some banger cards in here as well. So that is for next week on Tuesday. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope to see you throughout the week on Shorts, Discord, whatever. Check out for me in TCG Kingdoms. We did a TCG night where we played. So if you guys want to jump in, shoot the breeze with us. We're going to change it up a little bit so you guys can see us. It won't be just all the cards. But we'd love to hang out with you guys. We'd love to see you guys. If you want to learn how to play or just watch to play TCG, kind of take your collecting to a different avenue, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. It's cool. We have fun. Me and Dom play. I taught my wife how to play. We have a blast. So I don't know if we're gonna do it because July 4th is Friday and I know it's a holiday, but I would like to start streaming twice a week. So look out for a TCG night, and it would be very casual, hanging out, just chit-chatting, playing games. So if you guys are into that, I hope to see you there. It'd be super awesome because we'd love to do that as well. So thank you again to everybody who came in tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Enjoy the holiday if you're here in the States for July 4th. America. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Have a good week. Peace.